Okay, I'm going to start calling Clara's Chronicles. If you listen to my videos over a couple of years, I have these wonderful conversations, impromptu conversations with my mother. And I get this just aha moment, this epiphany talking to her, and she doesn't even know she's doing it. She just listen to me babble on, and then she says this thing, and this thing just in one sentence shuts the whole conversation down. So of course I always come on looking crazy, but gotta get it out. So takeaways from the conversations with Clara. I shouldn't say chronicles. The conversations with Clara, my Clara. I watched Malcolm X, who killed Malcolm X, right? From the passionate, compassionate, resilient brother from Morehouse that has spent over 40 years trying to reveal the truth. As I was trying to go to bed, trying to do taxes, I watched this series nonstop last night. Didn't go to bed till about one after one. Um, wow is all I can say. Some of the stuff is not new that I've learned about Malcolm X and the um, conflicted relationship with him and Nation of Islam, but there's a lot I did learn. Um, no spoiler alert here. Take your time to watch that. If you can watch Power and um, everything else, um, get your history up, right? Why? Because don't believe the hype. Don't get so stuck to the idiot box that you don't learn um, when something is on television that actually can play a significant part in your life. It's significant to me because my son is named Malcolm Benjamin, and um, Malcolm because of Malcolm X and his um, complexity with the world, himself as a man, as a husband, and his former self. I just like the profound struggle he went through, but yet the enlightenment that he received from religion and from love. And then Benjamin, of course, because of the tribe of Benjamin and being from a tribe of the son that was thrown out, um, but end up in the palace through Joseph lineage. Anyway, that's a little Faulkner history. Who killed Malcolm X? Get your history up. But I was speaking to my mom about it. She will be 80 this year, so she could remember. She already had my oldest brother, and she was pregnant with my sister, God rest her soul. And she remember that assassination, and she brought clarity of the struggle between those who followed Martin Luther King Jr. and those who were considered radical and followed Malcolm X. And so I was discussing to her some things that I learned, and she was like, "Wow, I heard that, but I didn't know that." And I told her how I was so frustrated in the FBI and the New Jersey community, especially the Muslim community, and how I was disappointed in New York police and just some of the brothers and sisters of Nation of Islam as a whole, because Um, Sometimes people, because of their religion and because of their culture, meaning their background, um, are their own worst enemies. And Who Killed Malcolm X is epitomizes why people say you must build within first before you can build without. And I did a video on that before. Go check it out. You have to build your children, before you can build out. And Who Killed Malcolm X? Killed Malcolm X epitomizes that. That you got to be loyal to yourself and your own before you can be loyal to anyone else. And then once you become loyal to somebody, make sure you don't make them an idol. You can honor people, but don't idolize them. Another takeaway was you don't sacrifice your soul for mere men. You don't sacrifice your soul for mere women. Your value um, cannot be put on a shelf and then taken off because you upset people. You're going to outshine um, expectations of others, and those others could be you created you. You were their pedigree. You were their mentee. However, when you outshine them, you got to remain humble. But then, if you are the mentor, if you are the one who shaped it somebody, and then you cultivated their gift, and now their gift is shining, you cannot be envious. That was another takeaway. So I'm frustrated and I'm disappointed, and I'm telling this to my mom. Y'all see my taxes? I'm doing taxes here. Anyway, I'm frustrated about this. And just like, why are we our own worst enemies? You heard the crab in the bucket. The root to all the love of money is the root to all evil. Um, Envy and jealous is the greenest green-eyed monster. Like, all of these things, they're not cliches. You can find them in the story of Who Killed Malcolm X, and you can find them among people who say they love you. So my mom listened to me almost 30 minutes just babbling on about this. And after all of this, she says, hmm, along the way, where did we lose love? She said, in our years of community and family, we lost love along the way. We left it somewhere. That's all she said. And shut me down. And then she went on to say, we're just not the same that we once were. And then went on to tell me what she was watching on television. And I was quiet. And then she was like, well, Tanya, let me let you go. That was her of me saying, some on TV I want to watch. So you didn't talk me to death. But I said, Ma, say what you said again. Of course, she had no idea what I was talking about. Ma, say what you just said about love again. All this fi- trying to figure out, why marriages have the highest divorce rate that they do. Why the black women are the largest population of single households? Why is the black family the group of people that are the poorest? Ma, say what you said again. And she said, I said about love. She said, what? I don't know. I said, you said we lost it. And she said, oh, yeah. Along the way, we put it down. Along the way, love was lost. We misplaced it. I said that right there. Okay, mommy, I gotta go. I'll let you go. Love you. Talk to you later. Call your grandson. He got new tires and ecstatic. Da da da. Laughed it off and got off the phone. So then babbled on with you for 10 minutes to say you want to know a all inclusive solutions to most all problems. Pick up love. Find love in the situation.